Welcome to the latest video from the RiverMeadow technical team. What I'm going to show you today is migrating from on-premise to OpenStack. This is new functionality, so very exciting. As with most of our videos, we're going to start on the RiverMeadow platform. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the cloud appliances that we already have instantiated in this target environment. And one of them is for OpenStack. So let's take a quick look at the configuration. You can see that indeed it's OpenStack, some of the information that we need. So, that said, let's now go on and start a migration into that environment. So we'll need to go and find a source. So as those of you who've seen our videos before, what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at Manage and Sources. I've configured one already with my tag, my initials, so we'll do that. That'll narrow things down a little bit, and we'll migrate it. So what we're going to do is we're going to select that cloud appliance that's in the OpenStack environment. We're going to do a full migration, and we're going to use stored attributes because we've already collected them. That'll speed things up a little bit. And in a project, we always collect the attributes ahead of time so that we can head off any problems at the pass. So now we've just got to wait for those pre-flights to happen. Even though we've selected to use the information from before, we still need to check we can get to the source. And we can. We've got a slight error here, which is something we don't need to worry about. It's a warning, so we can gloss over that. And now we go into setting up the profile for this machine. We are going to use block-based. We need to collect it to both an internal and an external network in this case because we have to use public IP. And we're going to set the final resting network to be the default network because we know that's got everything we need. We need to configure the flavor that we're going to use. Now you'll notice it picks up on the fact that I've tried to select a flavor that's too small. So we'll select one that's slightly bigger that matches the current machine. And we still have those options that we've seen before. We can select a migration extension. We can select to turn the source off if we wish. And we can add in migration instructions. So that done, now we're going to start that migration happening. And everybody's probably seen this before in previous videos. We're just going to do a final pre-flight check to make sure that nothing we've done is going to affect the migration. And then once that's done, we'll drop into the migration. Now, as usual with my videos, this migration is going to take a little while. So what we're going to do is I'm going to fast forward to when the migration is complete. And so there we are. The migration is complete. We've managed to migrate a machine from our private cloud into an OpenStack environment. You can see that it completed. There was only 3 steps that happened. It completed fairly quickly, even though we were doing this over the public internet between sources. Thank you once again for watching. If you need to contact us about any of the videos that you've seen, or this video in particular, please email sales@rivermeadow.com. And come back again. We've got lots of exciting stuff happening here at RiverMeadow.